What's going on, y'all? It's the Just the Guys podcast, episode 119. Big 119. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
first things first, let me address that we took a little break. We had to get ourselves situated. And
Of course.
unfortunately, today, Denzel won't be joining us. But y'all will see him very soon. Don't worry. Hey, man. But you still got your big homie, the nun. Wait, hold on. Look. Something different about him. Can y'all tell? He's more grounded. His aura is being I
I'm
fucking
dead.
lost it. But yeah, he's more grounded. Tell him what's new about you, King. It's Terrell, by the way.
Went on a mental journey these past 2 weeks. And
Uh-huh.
found peace. I found what Kendrick found. But don't get it twisted. Like Kendrick. It's time to be the boogeyman. He right there. Alter ego. He there. But we grounded for real. All jokes aside, we
Yep.
grounded. We good. We're in a good mental space now. Great mental space. Sorry if I keep looking back. It's the dog trying to get his bone out the fucking couch.
Oh.
But yeah, we're in a great mental space. It's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, so take the time, do some shadow work on myself, and yeah, man, we're at peace now. A great place to be.
So speaking of twisted, what else is twisted about you? That's what I was really talking about. I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't even that deep.
Oh shit.
That's okay though. So what's twisted?
What do you mean what's twisted?
Man, your hair, man. Tell him about your damn hair.
I've
You
told
started a
him.
journey.
I told him about that
When?
when I got it done, like the last episode.
I think you told us. I don't think you
No, I
told
said it
them.
on the podcast. I said I'm
Oh,
about to
my
start a
fault.
journey.
Oh, okay, my fault. My fault. Okay. I'll take it. I take what I said back.
Jesus, came off the vacation rusty. Fuck.
Yeah, I guess. Sure. I mean, this is what they're here for. This is the entertaining part about it. But yeah, like you said before, man, it is men's mental hair men's mental health awareness month. We're gonna keep that in.
Yes, we are.
We're gonna keep that in. But yeah, because we too lazy. No.
Zoom in on that
But
shit. You fucking
no,
it
we
up.
just like nah, we just like it organic. We try to keep this as real and natural as possible. Because, like I said, we just kicking back. It's the guys, man. Just the guys podcast. Doesn't matter if you're a he, she, they, or them. When you tune in, it's us.
Type shit.
Uh, yeah, you rusty for real. Hey, man, my boy Terrell got a list of things that he want to talk about. Well, I'm not sure if he wants to talk about topics, whatever.
A
But we
few
really just gonna
things.
kind of bounce things off of each other today,
off
because
the pause. Off the cuff.
that's not even sus.
No
What the
freaky.
hell? That's not sus at all. Bounce things off of each other.
No freaky.
Topics. If I say topics, now hey, anyway.
Breaking the
Yeah.
fourth wall. We're recording this shit on Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth for those who, celebrate. Part of the culture. And also Kendrick shows today, which we're probably gonna watch after this shit. Do you have any predictions on his show? What he's gonna perform? The merch is already hinting at shit. They got Not Like Us shirts. They got the new Ho King fried rice on the chest. Saying Not Like Us. They have a shirt that says pop up. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show, and it just stops there. Um, so yeah, man. What are your predictions on Dot's big show on Juneteenth in LA?
It's already saying that it's screaming that this man is gonna perform not like us, which is gonna be crazy. Cause he even says like in the song, I was just singing it too. It was just funny. The once upon a time, like all of us is in chains. All we still double down, calling us some slaves. When he went to his little rant at the end.
Yeah.
So how a certain someone was using a lot of black artists, influential black artists to get his foot into the culture. So I mean that song is more than just a dance song. That went over everybody's head. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So he's definitely gonna perform that. He'll probably perform some of his most recent stuff too. I'll be sick if he performs like that, which would be insane. Like if he brings out like the other artists, that'd be insane. I don't think he'll do that. But
I don't know. It says Ken and Friends. They saying
oh,
Schoolboy Q is about to be there. YG is supposed to be there. Roddy Ricch is supposed to be there.
Roddy Rich.
Roddy Ricch is supposed to be
Well, I
there.
mean, I know he's an LA artist, or not an LA artist, a Cali artist, but what does he like? They don't have anything together, right?
No, you gotta put on for the city, man.
Yeah, true, true.
A lot of people are saying they don't think that Not Like Us is gonna be performed there. I'm like, no, you. I feel like the show being on Juneteenth is Kendrick still. This beef is still not over. Low key, it's still being little subtle shit. It's like a calm period. But him doubling down on dropping this shit on Juneteenth is speaking to the you still rapping like you're trying to get the slaves freed. It's like, oh, bet. Let me do this festival in LA, the Kia Forum on Juneteenth. Hold this shit. And I'm gonna perform the biggest song in the fucking country. Not Like Us. Dissing your goofy ass. And clearly Drake's not letting it go. He's been throwing little, subs, of course, on Instagram, saying that goats don't worry about one trick ponies, and a bunch of other shit.
Here we go with this bullshit.
Yep. It's like, all right, you playing. You sounded real sad on the Heart Part 6. Like, don't do that shit again. Yeah, man.
Sad, tired, like he gave up.
You really
All
got this
kinds of
shit
stuff.
burnt the fuck out. That shit was so funny, bro. Looking back
Bro,
on
really
that,
thought he was gonna drop one time and be straight. Like after dropping Family Ties. Like, no, nigga.
I was just
That's
having
not
this
how this is gonna go.
conversation a couple of days ago, and I'm like, I think Drake really believes that he won the beef. There's not a part of me that doesn't think that he thinks he won the beef. I really think that Drake's that arrogant because we seen it. His arrogance is what got him the L. He was poking the shit at what Taylor made and the push-ups. Are you waiting? Why are you waiting? Drop, drop, drop. You don't got nothing. Drop. Family Matters. He thought that shit was gonna go somewhere. That shit was gonna be the nail in the coffin. Nope. That was arrogant. He lost. And it's like, I don't know, man. Not to get back onto the Drake and Kendrick shit, but I wouldn't be I want Drake I want Drake. I want Kendrick to announce an album. There's leaks, there's rumors that he's in album mode, quote unquote. Fuck it. You got the biggest song in the fucking world right now. Drop an album. Fuck it. We've been waiting. Are you looking like that?
He's in album mode.
I seen that today. That a radio spot in LA said that it's rumored that Kendrick is in album mode, quote unquote.
Well, he's looking good. He's looking young and healthy. You know what I'm saying? I seen him at that speech or whatever.
Yeah.
The little speech that he gave, and I was like, dang, Kendrick look young, bro. Like looking like a little teenager. I'm not gonna hold you, or like a young adult. So feel like he's been taking care of himself.
DJ Head said this man don't do nothing but rap and workout. That's all Kendrick does.
Facts.
Like, why pick a fight with this man? Why sit here and try to get a rap beef going with this man?
It's like he got the discipline for this, bro.
Facts.
I remember talking about that footage where he was like boxing. He was in the ring boxing, throwing hands, throwing jabs, and throwing hooks. And I was like, okay. And then like they was showing everybody from TDE. Was it TDE? Or was it Black Hippie? I think it was TDE. Like everybody from TDE in the gym.
Yeah.
Like working out. And I was like, hey, bro, you got the wrong one, bro. This man out in Cali, in the Dickies or New York, wherever he was, in Dickies, under the sun, working out in the park, bro. I know y'all know about
listening to fucking
hood workout,
R&B music.
Yeah, you feel me? Doing push-ups. Yeah, he's doing the prison style where they hit the they jump down, they do burpees, they do push-ups, they come back up, down. Like
that's ridiculous.
He was out there really working, and it's just like, bro, like this what this man do with his spare time? Take care of his family, work out, rap. You got the wrong one, my boy. You really did. And he petty.
And
that's the petty. First thing I said. Yeah, petty as hell. So
funny as fuck too. People don't give him credit for that. He's funny as fuck.
Bro, I was actually looking at Drake's Instagram just now because you said he was throwing like subliminals and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking at like that one pic where he's like out at a soccer field or some shit,
Yeah.
and he got them baggy ass pants on.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, didn't we get on Kendrick for wearing the same shit in that shoot? Like people said he looked zesty because
Yeah.
he had the beanie on and he was like this
The
with the
sad.
beanie on. Yeah, that dreamy ass face he had. You know what I'm saying? And the baggy ass pants with the church steppers. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
Unk officials with the shiny scales.
Fucking ridiculous, bro.
So that's in fashion now. That's what's in. Wearing dress clothes and pants that's like several sizes too big, like 7, 8 sizes too big. I'm talking you could fit your arm through that bitch.
I
Like
see
didn't we all see that?
Drake being a
Go
father
ahead.
now.
Yeah, now he actually posting the Adonis and stuff, like showing him off, like smiling with him. Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody took your ass and got you back in line. You know,
Good
I don't know
job.
what got you back in line, but it's good to see that you on the right track, my boy. And that's so is Adonis. You know, he's got a strong father figure, if you know what I'm saying. We all saw those videos about like why they don't allow you to wear baggy ass stuff to school, like for uniform, like you can come in armed and people would never know. Like
Yeah.
let's not bring that shit back to style because that shit really just doesn't look good. It looks goofy. It's just like wearing clothes that are too small. I'm sorry.
And
Wearing clothes,
the baggy stuff is in now. That's
man,
the wave
fuck
now.
that. Not that baggy. It like baggy is like I don't know. I wear a large, so I'm gonna wear an extra large or a 2X. The way he's doing is like he's maybe a 34,
Oh
35,
yeah,
36
nah.
like
That
that. In
shit.
a way, yeah,
Look at the
nah.
waistline.
You could put
Pause.
another
No
leg in
freaky.
that bitch.
But look at the look at that shit. That belt is tight as shit.
That's what I'm saying. And it's loose. It's hanging. Like that's raggedy, bro. Back in the day, my mama would get on me for having a belt that's too fucking big. Or she'd tell me to feed it through the loop. Like my shit would be like that when I'm wearing hand-me-downs and I gotta feed the belt through another loop. Like the shit going around my waist and then to the back. That shit
Yeah,
is
you
not
had to hit
swag.
another hole in the belt.
Facts. Like this is not no, bro. This is not it.
Moving forward a little bit, this came out I think today that allegedly Kendrick had bots for the Not Like Us to increase the stream numbers. Um, does that change your opinion on the track, or you
Hell
think that's
nah.
like a almost like a chess move? It's like you're gonna hear this record.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's fair. Like niggas
Mhm.
do that all the time. He might as well do that with his diss record so that everybody can hear my diss on you. Like he had to play dirty. He played Drake's game. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, fuck it, let's play dirty. Like I'm gonna be petty about this. Who cares? Like this is a battle. Like he could. I feel like he less with like about what everyone else's opinion was. It was just him and the other. That's what he saw.
Yeah,
You ever get so laser focused on your competition and like whatever you're doing, like whether a sport, like a video game, or like when you roasting somebody, like a debate. It's like you laser focused in. He had no like he wasn't looking at nothing else. He
right.
just focused in on him, zeroed in on him, and it said, "Look, I'm finna whoop your ass in every way imaginable, with bars, with melodies, with the number one track, with the most streams. I'm about to cook your ass, and this is how we gonna do it." And that's what he did. So I don't. Like it's still a good song. I don't really spin it like that now because I heard it so much. Like we reacted to it. I listened to it a lot. After that, I don't know all the lyrics, but like I'm pretty sure I can name the lyrics. Like after just thinking about the song,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
I
still
still
a
spin
cool
that shit.
song.
That shit has crack in it for real. I still spin that shit. I still feel a way when I hear it too. I'm like, this track
Bro,
is
they ass up like a. Oh
fresh
my
pack
god,
of
what's your favorite
Zop.
part of the song now?
Damn. I don't want to be like generic and say like all of it, but like the first like verse is ridiculous. The A minor
Mhm.
part, the way he just came in, the wops. Oh my
Oh yeah,
god, bruh. That
yeah, that
shit.
shit was hard.
And the fact that he
That was
started it
hard.
off with I see dead people because how Drake ended the last track saying you're dead.
Yeah, you did.
Too
You
much, bruh.
did.
It's too fucking much. It's actually made me want to go back and listen to his projects over again because I still haven't given given damn its appreciation, because I think I only heard it like full all the way through like twice. So I went back, started listening to that shit again, bruh. I forgot how good XXX is. That song is so fucking fire, bruh. That song is so fucking fire. I remember first hit Charles put me onto that shit. He played it at the
I
fucking
put
at
him
the
onto that shit.
he played that shit in the fucking in Foot Locker
The stock room. Yeah.
on the sales floor. We're like, fuck it, we're gonna play the clean version. That's at Homestead Foot Locker
Uh,
where no one was fucking like in there. So I'm gonna play this shit. I remember hearing that
uh,
shit while helping a customer. I was like, oh my god. I was like, that beat is that shit is ridiculous. That beat is bruh. To play it right now. That shit is ridiculous, bro. I was like,
I'm about to
bro.
pull this shit out of the PC, bro. If I hit this shit again, like, damn.
I used to think To Pimp a Butterfly was his best album, but I think as far as like his rapping ability, Damn might be his best work to date. And maybe I do a video on that. Maybe I do. Or maybe we just react to it. I haven't heard it. I haven't heard it all the way through. I skipped a lot of tracks, but I went back to X, and that song was fire. DNA is still fire to this day. Yeah, I don't know. It's
You
Kendrick
know,
Day.
Element.
Element I like, Loyalty I like, Love I like, Duckworth of course I like. So many songs on there that I fucking like. I need to do it like I need to listen to Fear all the way through because people say that's his best song. Period. That's up there with the Sing About Me's.
It's a good song. I wouldn't put it up there with that one.
They say that shit's a masterclass. They say that shit's amazing. So I gotta see why that song does get a lot of love. But yeah, let's move forward from Kendrick. I do have a little I guess not a game, but just some bullshit, not some bullshit, some fun shit. Some fun shit. So I have a list here, and this list is the top top 50 things that you do every day that annoy other people. I'm gonna rattle off a couple of them, and I want you to say if this is annoying or you believe that this is annoying or not. Using your
So the
phone.
things about you.
No, it's just things in general. There's a whole
Oh,
article about this. Using your phone while talking to somebody.
yes, that is annoying.
My mom does that
The
shit all the
fuck?
fucking time. I'm like, bro, I just want to
Put
stop
that
talking
shit
right now.
down.
I just want to stop talking
Yeah.
right now. Like, I'm done talking. I'll wait. If you notice that I stop talking. I'll always be like this, just scrolling and texting and all that shit. I'm sorry, I can't. I do it from time to time if I get a message, like right now. But I'm not gonna sit here and like, I'll just stop. I'll be like, look, give me a second. Let me get this shit off, and then I got you. Let's see some other shit. Kobe, get down.
Yeah, I will let them know. What the hell?
Yeah. Don't just fucking sit there and just scroll fucking your shit and then stop me.
Like, give me your attention, bro. Like, we both giving each other attention. We're
Eye
talking.
contact,
We're having a
something.
conversation. Yeah, like body language is important. Like, don't just be like, yeah. So how was this? Oh, okay. I heard you went to so and so. How was that? Did you enjoy your time? That shit was cool. Yeah, okay.
I'd be testing people. I'd be like, what's the last thing I said? Oh, you can't tell me? Bet. We done here.
Nah, I
Wearing
just be like, put that shit down. Like just like that. Like it was my mom be like, so you gonna look at the message and keep scrolling, like, give me that phone. I'll probably snatch it or something, like be playful in a way. But yeah.
Wearing too much perfume or cologne.
I wouldn't say that's annoying. It's just a strong scent. It doesn't really bother me that much.
I think if it's like a nasty ass cologne, like when motherfuckers used to spray like Axe all over them, that shit does low key get annoying. That shit is like what the fuck are you doing, bro?
After PE.
Them Axe days used to be fucking crazy.
Hold
We used to
on.
sit there and have PE and get into the locker room and just spray Axe. Like you smell like shit still, boy. Like what the fuck? The fuck were we doing? I know I had a couple of them cans in my book bag though. I'll tell you that. I had a couple cans.
I think I had that bod spray on me. What y'all know about that? They used to sell that hell in JCPenney in a box, and it was like 3 pieces. A big one. It was like 3 different scents. One was like royal blue, one was light blue, and it was like, oh, they had a black one and a red one. It was like bod body spray, and it, like the commercial was like you spray it, and the girls like feel like on your shoulders and your arm. You get kind of buff or whatever. Bro, that shit used to smell good. I'm not gonna hold
Marketing.
you. I would have rocked some of that today. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna try to find some because that'd be
Throw,
kind of funny.
throw them shits away, man. I hope them shits lost all stocks, all that shit. Them shits better be out of business. I don't know if Axe is still around or Bod.
Yeah. Hold on.
They're probably
Let me
making
look for this
deodorant
shit.
now. I'll tell
Nigga,
you.
you can order this shit. You can order this shit for $8.99 off Amazon. Hold on.
He gonna be itchy.
8 fluid ounces. Look, it says bod. Really ripped ass. Hold on, I gotta show you this shit, man. Look at
There's
this shit real
no
quick.
fucking way, bruh, that this shit's still out.
Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, it shows the ingredients.
I'm fucking sick to my stomach. This shit's still
This
really
shit right
ripped
here.
abs. What are the
Oh,
reviews on that
gee.
shit?
Nigga, look at it. 4.6 bestseller. Stop fucking playing with it. It's 2024. I used to wear this shit when I was 14.
Get the fuck out of here, bruh. You should not be
Stop.
wearing this shit. Just take a shower.
Yeah, take a shower, then put this on. This stuff is worth
Get
every
you
penny.
some
Smells
real
great.
cologne.
This is real cologne. Look at it.
That
Hey,
shit
don't let
sucks.
this man shame you because it's cheap. Don't let him shame you.
I'm
Last
not
all
shaming
day.
because
Don't
it's
need
cheap.
much.
I'm shaming because there's better shit now. Grown man
Is
shit.
there?
Yes.
Is there?
Get a
What's
real
better than this?
cologne. Get some
Like
Jimmy
what?
Choo. Get some fucking
And how much
whatever.
that shit is?
It's not $8.99. I'll tell you that. But you pay for the. You know what I'm saying? The
That's
quality.
what I'm. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna try. I'm actually gonna do an experiment. I'm gonna buy this shit, right? And I'm gonna do the Amazon like in 1 hour or something. I'm gonna use the Prime, so I'm gonna get that shit tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, it will be at the doorstep or like 12 p.m. something. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna try it on. Let's see what my girl says. Now if she likes it, I got it. Y'all boys keep wearing this shit. I'll update y'all. Now if she don't, then I'm be like Terrell. All right, you got it. Maybe I should invest in something that's better. But there's just like, why would you, if it lasted this long, they're gonna red one, they're gonna black one. Y'all thought I was tripping. Most wanted.
This man
Black. I
gonna be
feel some
out
type
here.
of way
He gonna be
putting
out
this on.
here. He gonna be out here smelling like a fucking middle school locker room, bruh. For two
Hey man.
seconds.
It said it lasts all day. High quality fragrances designed to last all day, never tested on animals. And y'all seen the reviews. You see the reviews, my boy. I've been using this
Those
body
are
spray for
bots.
some time.
Those are bots.
Come on, man. You hating. Is verified. Wait, is this verified? Verified purchase. Verified purchase. Stop playing, man. Stop hating.
That's people that
Stop
work for the
hating.
company.
Hey, listen.
Anyways,
Bodman Black is amazing. Hey, man, sponsor me, man. This man not fucking with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I've been repping this cologne for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Got my first, you know what I'm saying? My first little something going in middle school off the Bod cologne, the Bod body spray. Don't sleep. Don't what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And don't knock it till you try it, my brother. I might send you one too, you know? Just check it out. Don't be, you know what I'm saying? Don't be opposed to it. Just check it out. Just hit one or two little sprays on the wrist. You know what I'm saying? The neck, just rub it in. And
negative.
let me know what they say. Cause I'm telling you, you get compliments from your peoples, from people at work. You know what I'm saying? And whatever you got going on. If you get compliments, just be like, hey Rod, just shoot me a text. Hey Rod, I
Hey,
ain't gonna
read
lie.
that. Read that 2-star though. That
Want to
two,
smell like a Teen Boy or car air freshener?
there you go.
This is for you then. This is said top critical review. It says absolutely synthetic smell that reminds you of black ice. So which one is this though? I know which one this
This
is.
shit, bro.
Not for the younger crowd, this isn't a bad product to cover up that BO or just spray on your sheets to smell fresh. But man, if you want to smell like a cheap 15-year-old boy, to cover the smell of weed, then go for it.
I couldn't say it better myself. I
Okay,
couldn't
but
have said it
listen.
better myself.
This is just your outlier. Your outlier hater. You look at the top look at all these positive reviews. There's a reason they got a 4.6.
Yeah, all 15.
My woman loves it. This man says my woman. Ain't no 15-year-old saying my woman. And look, damn, that's crazy. I don't care what anybody says about it. I have a gorgeous girlfriend who almost literally attacks me when I put it on.
Get the
She
fuck
likes it
out of
as much as
here.
the expensive Ralph Lauren red polo that she bought me. Come on, it lasts all day, even after a hard day at work. What, folks? And it still drives her crazy after work. Don't let the cheap price and critics fool you. Hey man, stop playing,
Go ahead
man.
and buy it then.
All right, for sure. Put the shit in my cart. No, I can't see that.
Moving forward with the list, using all caps in messages.
I wouldn't say that's annoying because it conveys a message.
Like all the time, all caps.
Why the fuck would you do that though?
Some people do
Like,
that. Some people type in just straight caps.
yeah, I wouldn't be texting you. You're gonna be getting voice messages, or I'll call you. Be like, why the fuck are you texting like that? Because there's rules to text. Like, why are you shouting at me through text? Like when I text and it's in all caps, like put something in caps, it's to put emphasis, to give it emphasis, or let you know like I'm excited or I'm angry. Like it's to like I like to try to put stuff in messages to convey the way I'm feeling because it can be obscure otherwise. Like you can look at a message and be like, is this nigga being sarcastic? Is he angry? Does he feel bothered? Like is he interested in talking? Like so I like to capitalize shit. I like to throw in an emoji here or there. Sometimes I'll put like a few letters at the end to let you know I'm dragging it out. Like be like, hey, we up. And I put like 6 P's, then the exclamation mark, and then like a salute or something, like to let you know, like, I'm proud. So
Right. I always see
but,
caps as yelling. That's the only way I can read caps is that you just yelling. And the multiple periods, when you don't use periods all the time, I'm like, oh yeah, shit's serious. It's
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
serious.
exactly. When I put a period, it's like, bro, it's short and abrupt. It's like staccato. Like if I say something to be like, but I didn't say that. Like then I'll put the period. Like the period to be on there. That's how I'm trying to say it. You
The
know what I'm
man
saying?
had
Like
the Kendrick inflection right there. I didn't say that.
yeah, I put a period there so that's how I feel.
Now this
Without it,
next
it's like
one,
or like
go ahead.
mhm. I was gonna say like with the dot 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 the ellipses, it's like okay then, or like I didn't say that
Yeah,
with
all
dot dot dot.
right, like
Yeah, yeah, it's like
okay,
okay.
goofy ass.
And then you put the Waka Flocka gift, and that bitch like,
Okay. The next one is humble bragging. This one low key is annoying to me. For
yeah,
those who don't know what humble bragging is, here's the example here. Um, I had to hire a housekeeper because my new house is just too big for me to take care of alone. You know those motherfuckers that be like just bragging about shit we don't give a fuck about. I don't care about your fucking house. Like I don't give a shit. I don't care. Fuck you talking about your house. Fuck your housekeeper. It has nothing to do with the situation. Just say fuck. Just because I don't have a big ass house. But I don't think I've ever been in a situation where someone is humble. Actually, you know what? No, I'm lying. I think we both know somebody that was humble bragging back in the Foot Locker
yeah.
days.
Oh,
Talking about his fucking infinity.
actually, I didn't know that he used to do that.
He was a humble
I don't,
bragger.
I
I
don't
think he was
remember
just
that.
annoying, period.
Yeah, he was just annoying.
Everything he did annoyed the fuck out of me.
Yeah,
Um,
like he could be cool, but like he just chose to be annoying, bro.
yeah, like 5% cool moments, 95% annoying as fuck.
Yeah, it could be really funny.
He watches
But I
the
mean,
pod, comments, dislikes,
I
bots
don't
the
follow him on anything,
I don't
so
follow him either. Thank God. Um
oh shit.
um not standing on one side of an escalator. This I don't know. I don't know about this. This doesn't look like it bothers you. Despite what many people think, there are rules for using an escalator unless you really want to know other people move to the right when you're standing still or stick to the left side if you're walking up or down. I hate the motherfuckers that walk up the escalator. Like, bitch, just wait. Wait the 13 seconds. It's gonna take us from it to the bottom to the top. I hate people that just walk past you. Like, just wait. The fuck, this is what the escalator's for. We don't want to walk upstairs. Sit here and wait. Why are you looking like that?
Because I've done that sometimes.
You walked
More
up the
often.
side of the escalator?
Yeah,
Damn,
like
your
when I'm
ass is
trying
in
to
a rush. Out there
I'm just trying to
and you brawling and shit too, probably bumping into everybody and shit.
okay, if there's a lot of people on there, I'm not going nowhere. But if it's just an empty escalator and it's just like I'm just slowly walking up, I'm not strutting up the escalator. I'm just like taking little steps,
Man, over here
I'll
on the
take my time.
Stairmaster just running up that bitch. Bumping into people
Imagine
with your big ass
sprinting
shoulder.
up the escalator. You get up the escalator, like point 5 seconds sprinting up that shit.
That shit bothers me. It's like just sit there and wait, bro. I low key just stand in like the middle though, so nobody can really just walk past me. I don't stand
So
to
what
one
about
side.
walking down? You ever walk down the escalator?
Hell no, I just sit there and just wait. The
Oh
escalator's
nah.
moving me. Do you walk on the shit at Disney, the moving floor?
Yes.
That I will walk on. It's a little bit
what's
different. Cause you're just
what's the
going straight,
difference?
and it's slow. That shit's slow as fuck though, compared to an escalator. That's just slow as fuck. That's a long ass distance for that bullshit that they be having.
Okay.
The escalator is just to the second floor. Um, Starting an order with "Can I get a?" I feel like that's annoying to the workers.
Oh, starting. I thought you was like asking me a trick question. I'm about to say
Nah,
number 9 large, a
man,
number
can I
6
get
an extra
a?
dip.
I think that's cool for like like the McDonald's, the Wendy's, but I don't use that when I'm at like a restaurant, like an actual restaurant. I don't be like,
Mm.
can I get a like if I'm on a
Oh,
date or
okay, I
something, I'm not
see.
like, can I get a fucking chicken Caesar salad? And I'm like, oh, I'll take the steak with the whatever the fuck. It depends on the restaurant you're at, of course, but can I get a? I'll be using that shit at the fucking
The
McDonald's.
drive-throughs.
Yeah, the drive-throughs where it's like it's less.
Formal?
Yeah, it's less formal. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
Can
I
I get
mean,
a? You know, Roof Chris. Can I get a
yeah, it does sound kind of ghetto when
a
you say it like
ribeye?
that.
What
Yeah. I
side
mean,
y'all got?
I always greet them. Like even if I'm at a drive-thru, I'm like, "Hi," like I'll say, "How you doing?" or
The
whatever,
same.
and then I'll be like, "Yeah, I'll say I'll have." But then if it's like a waiter, like if somebody's serving me, I'm speaking to the server, I'll say, "Yeah, I think I'll try this," or like, "We'll be having this," or like, "May I have this?"
Yeah,
or that. Like I try to make them like I just want them to know that I appreciate them serving me and like their time is important to me because like they don't like sometimes it gets really hectic in those places and they don't deserve the shit that they get. So I try to tell them,
honestly.
yeah, I'm just like, please, thank you. Like they're serving my food, they're making sure everything's straight for me. So
Yeah, you motherfuckers that are dickheads to the wait staff and servers and all that. There's a special place in hell for y'all.
and
They be
there's a
taking that
special
steak.
place for saliva in your food
They be
too.
taking that steak, dropping that shit on the dirty ass floor, kick it around a little bit, pick it back up.
You witnessed that happen?
I've witnessed a steak hit the floor and it hit the plate right after. 5 second rule. I'm not gonna say where that was at.
Legit got sick afterwards after eating the steak.
It
Damn,
wasn't
that's
me.
kind of
It wasn't me.
that's
That
kind
was
of
not my
crazy.
station.
Tell them straight up, hey, listen, we dropped your steak, my boy. So we gonna have to cook another one of them things. It's gonna be a
Hell
little bit
no.
longer. That's
You get that
crazy.
medium rare featuring, a little bits and pieces of the floor. They'll be fine,
Wow.
man.
Okay.
It wasn't me though. Not admitting to nothing. Singing along to a song like you're trying to win a Grammy. Now I think I've said on the podcast before, I hate like when you in like a public spot and like you got that one like let's say you're in a Target and you're in like the line and some fucking a Rihanna song comes on, the motherfucker behind you singing like she trying to get signed. It's like, shut the fuck up. Like, why are you singing right now? Trying to hit these high notes, trying to flex like you can sing. Like, no. Hum that shit in your head and you know what I'm saying? Just keep it moving. I sound like an
But
asshole, but I really
yeah,
just
no,
don't
no,
want
no,
to
that's
hear that
true.
shit.
It's a public space. You should respect the peacefulness of the public space. It's just like saying, when people have conversations and shit, like loud ass conversations in a public space. It's like they can talk, but still it's a public space. So do I want to like be subjected to you in your conversations, whatever you have to tell Ashley or whatever, or Sarah or Ashlyn, whatever the fuck. Whatever you have to tell her on the phone about like what's going on or like what you just saw or like you got a deal on this, it's like okay, but keep that shit to a minimum. Respect that
Honestly.
this sound bubble that we all in. Like some people don't want to hear all that shit or pry into that information. So shut the hell up.
I don't
You know
want
what
to
I'm
hear you
saying?
missing
Or
that note.
yeah, or just be, bring the shit down. Like if you gonna hum it or say you could say a few things or say a line or two, hit the punchline, you know what I'm saying? Say that. Sing your favorite part a little bit, just at your, the inside voice, just bring it down. Sing it like you're trying to put like a 6 or 7 year old to sleep or something. Like they taking a nap. You know what I'm saying? Sing it like that. Don't
Like you
don't
doing
be out
all
here.
that hooting and hollering and harmonizing. You think I'm gonna turn around and be like, "Oh my god, you can sing so good"? No, like shut the fuck up.
Because
I
then
can
if I
check
do
out.
that, it's rude. Yo, you think you could bring the volume down a little bit? Damn. Say what everybody's thinking is like, nah, I'm the asshole.
Somebody like 2 lanes over. Shut the fuck up. That'll be out of Walmart, not a Target. That'll be out of
Yeah.
Walmart.
I don't even think I don't think like I hear a lot of people talking at Target like that.
Nah, that's just like a
So
fucking library. That's just quiet as hell. You don't even hear the workers talking.
you're not lying. It's so weird.
You know what's funny? Speaking of Target, I seen these
Mm.
fucking pranks on TikTok of like people taking the walkies and going to their car and like saying shit on the walkie. That shit to me is the funniest shit ever. Like they'll be like, "Oh, somebody's stealing, somebody's stealing," and they'll have like they're like, "Oh, where? What department?" Just fucking with people on the because those walkies are funny as fuck. Now I'm not gonna lie, there was one time at Foot Locker. I don't want to incriminate myself, so I'm not gonna say where, but there's a specific Foot Locker that was down from another Foot Locker. It wasn't Southland, but they had left one of the walkies at our store. So at the time, I was an assistant. I told my part timer, I'm like, "Yo, get on that fucking walkie and say, yo, somebody's walking out with some shit. Somebody's walking." Bro, they were like, "Where? Who? What?" They came over and they're like, "Do you guys have one of our walkies?" We're like, "Nah, like what are you talking about? Like I don't got no walkie here. What the fuck?" And then he left and we just started fucking dying, bro. I think that we hid that walkie, bro. I put that walkie like in the back office behind hella boxes and shit. You had to like dig. That shit's probably still there, bro. If I walk into that store, or if I know anybody from that store, I'll be like, "Yo, look behind this fucking box and see if this walkie's still there." That shit
Wow.
dumb funny. That shit was so fucking funny, bro. Those are COVID days. Damn.
He's so fucked up, bro.
That shit was funny. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Foot Locker. Never get a brand deal from Foot Locker. I don't give a fuck. I'd rather have a brand deal
Yeah.
at Nike. You're just a distributor.
True. Yeah.
Um,
Nike's gonna get us right one day. One of these days.
not returning
Hey,
your
Pod.
shopping. You said what? And bod. I'm dead. And not returning your shopping cart.
That used to piss me off when all right, so like when I don't remember when that was. Like my second job. Was it my second job? No, because I worked at yeah, it was my second job. Because I worked at a KFC first when I was like 18. So I turned 18, we got out of school. Like that same month that we got out of school, I started working at KFC.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like my very first job. And then I worked there for maybe 3 months. Actually, is that a lie? I worked there for a little bit and then I went to Walmart in like September.
Yeah.
I worked at Walmart. When I was working at Walmart, I was working as like a courtesy associate. That's what they called them. Basically, it was like a cart pusher,
Got
right?
it.
So all I would do is like literally, it was like me and maybe 6 other dudes, and the shifts were like 8 hour shifts. You had a 1 hour lunch. You get 4 15-minute breaks, and they would give you like a shit ton of. You would just go into Walmart, and then you could, excuse me, had to burp. But you can go into Walmart, you get like any drinks that you wanted. So like you get a bunch of waters, we would get Gatorades and like put them in the cooler and like
Mm-hmm.
keep them inside the like the garage area where the carts were.
Right.
But yeah, so like all you had to do was go get the carts and push them back into the designated area in the parking lot where they go, like those little, I'm talking about, the two
Yeah.
bars, whatever. So that's what we would do, or you would walk around with this like machine, and it was like a remote for it almost. It was like a
Mm-hmm.
remote control, and I think it had like 4 buttons, but it was two that were like arrows that would go forward and backwards. And then I don't know what the other two did because I never really needed to use them. And you could stack the machine with like 22 carts. I think that was like the magic number. That's like the most. and then you would just walk with it, and it'd be like a long ass line of carts, and just walk with it through, and then
Yeah.
you would bring it back into the inside of the Walmart. So when people like take their car or like they parked far as shit from the Walmart, and they would like empty their shit, and then just they would empty their cart, put all their groceries in their vehicle, and then just throw the cart to like, because you know what the one looks like in Homestead. They would just
Yeah.
throw the cart, like the one right next to like where I used to stay by the base. They would just throw the cart to like the side where the apartment's at, so that you got the cart way over here locked. And it's like, why the fuck you couldn't just walk over here, like walk like 50 feet and go put the cart back?
You
That shit would piss me off
motherfuckers.
sometimes. Yeah, I have on my vest, like, I got, I sweat like a motherfucker. So I'm sweaty, it's sweat in my eyes. I had the high top at this time too, so I was really sweating my ass off. Sweating like I had like my little camo hat on with my white shirt, my vest, you know what I'm saying, my cargo shorts and like just some Nike shoes. And like I was sweating my ass off. I just go grab the cart, and then I see somebody else like just they would push the shit in the front or onto the sidewalk. It's like, bro, just go walk it back over there. Like you could.
Honestly.
It's like it takes 10 seconds. So whenever I buy anything from a grocery store, I'm always returning the cart because it's
Same.
like it makes it more convenient for everybody else. Eat like too. If they
Well,
want to get a cart, they can walk. They're gonna pass the little aisle where the carts go. Just get the carts out and then go inside.
I try to park close to them shits. I mean, a couple
Yeah,
spots down. These motherfuckers that be leaving them shits in the middle of a fucking parking space.
parking space.
Walmart would be packed. You'd be like, oh, there's a nice ass parking spot right there. 25 carts just lined up in that bitch. It's like, bro, are you serious? Like, now we gotta get out, move some carts around. Like, fuck all that, bro.
Yeah,
Um, finishing a food item and putting the container back in the fridge.
I don't think I've done that, but there has been times where I was rushing and I did grab the last of something and it was like in the cabinet. And so like you think it's like more snacks or like more gummies or whatever it was, because we get these Black Forest gummies, and I've grabbed like the last one out of the box, or like I've grabbed like the second to last one, and then like Brittany will be like, "So you just not gonna throw away like?" Or like, "I was looking for some gum." That's all she'll say. Like, "I was looking for the gummy today," and I'll be like, "Okay, my bad." Like I was in a rush. I made a sandwich. I grabbed the last gummy. I wanted to watch my show or whatever, and then like go do something, and I forgot to throw it away. So
Damn.
that's on me. My fault. But I've never eaten something and put that shit back in the fridge. Like that's a whole action. Like you eat the last of something and put that shit back in the refrigerator instead of like walking to the right and throwing it in the trash.
I've been with
Nah.
somebody who like will leave like a little bit of milk, like a little bit of whatever. Like they'll
Hmm.
just leave that shit in the fridge. It's like, bro, just pour that shit all the way. Like finish it. Don't leave. Like if you're gonna leave like this much fucking milk left, might as well just put it in the fucking bowl or that much juice. Just might as well just top the juice off. The fuck am I gonna
Yeah.
do with that shit? Who is gonna? That's like a sip. Who's gonna want to drink that? I like what? Can't even get the sentence out. Like
Yeah.
what the fuck? We'll probably do like one more of these. Putting some. Well, while we're on the grocery topic, putting something back on the wrong shelf at a grocery store.
That's low key a pet peeve of mine too. I do the same shit. Like it's because I work retail, bro. That's why. From working retail for so long, it's like all that shit would it pisses me off. Like why? Like do you ever? I remember, bro. Denzel used to say shit about this all the time. Why would you take something that belongs here and move that shit to over here and put it down? Why? Just put that shit back. Like I used to police my girl on that shit all the time. We would go in stores and she would grab something and be like, "Oh, okay," and then put that shit back. Like you got that shit from the rice aisle and you took that shit off and then you put it where the dog food goes or the aluminum foil is because like you just don't want it. Go put that shit back. Like what the hell? And then Denzel, I remember he was like, "See, like my kid does that shit. I'm gonna go in their room and just move a bunch of shit around, put that shit in the wrong place, and then walk out and be like, yeah, you don't like how that shit feels, right? I put that shit back the next time."
Oh my god, bruh.
But yeah, it's annoying. Like, just put the shit back. It don't
When
have to be perfect, but put it back,
when
bro.
I was working at all of these, we had like this section that had like clothes and shit, and like whatever, like fucking vacuum cleaners and all types of just random shit. I remember I was like fixing shit, bruh. Someone had put salmon behind the fucking like some blenders and shit. I'm like, why the fuck? That show's warm. I'm like, why the fuck? And all these, none of those, all of these are that fucking big. All you had to do is walk straight to the back. It goes straight back to the front. This motherfucker put the damn salmon back there. I'm like, at an 86, this shit, this shit done. This shit over with, boy. Like, what the fuck? Like, what?
Oh,
Let me take a cold item that's meat and let me put it over here with some clothes and shit. Fuck it. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bruh? Um,
like who raised y'all? Like, what's the? I just want to know what the thought process is,
someone's
because I
gonna
know
put it
people are
back.
doing it.
That's probably their shit. Or you even at a grocery store, you could just leave it at the front with the cashier. You know how many times I've had shit up there like, oh, I don't want this. Just say you don't want it at the front. They'll put it back. Don't just throw it in some obscure ass fucking place where like, thank God I caught it, because then that fucking hour will probably smell like ass by the end of the night. Like, just hand
Yeah,
that shit back to the cashier. Be like, look, I don't want this. They'll put it behind. They'll call somebody. Someone will grab it. Easy. All fucking
truly.
supermarkets do that shit. But last thing I got on the list is the House passed a defense bill that automatically drafts men ages 18 to 26. How you feel about that?
It's just men.
Just men.
Well, I mean, I thought that we were always like registered for that shit. Like once we turn 18, we're registered.
I seen
Like
this shit
wasn't
going
that?
crazy, and it was a defense bill that they passed and automatically drafts everybody. I know the
Okay,
heat's getting turned on out there in the world where they might have
yeah.
to.
Well, still has to go through what, like Senate and who else?
The president.
Because I forgot. Okay, so I swore that ever since we like, because was it from the World War II or whatever? I don't
One of
know
them
how, like
shits.
how, yeah, well, one of them fucking wars, Vietnam War, some old ass war. I'm sorry, I don't know fucking history, but it was one of those where you would turn 18 and you literally get registered to like the selected service, whatever it's called.
Mhm.
So if it ever got bad, they could reach out and be like, "Listen, we got to draft citizens. Like, you're part of you. Like, we need you to go fight. Like, as a lottery system." I'm pretty sure that has always been a thing. So why are they passing the bill now?
I don't know. It took the internet by storm. But
Got to research now.
all you young motherfuckers that were like, unk this, unk that, oh you unk. Where are them jokes at now? I'm not a part of that bill. If it's true, I'm not a part of that bill. 28. Y'all got it. I told Khalil, I was like, how you feel? He was like, because I'm gonna be out there. You know, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it because the last time that I had cracked some lighthearted jokes about this specific situation, I uploaded a short and that was the most hated. That shit was looking like the Heart Part 6. I took it down. That's how bad it was getting. I think I
Oh,
told you about
really?
it. Yeah, I think I told you about it. Someone was like, "Yeah, my grandfather fought in a war, and you," because that was when me and Denzel were talking about tanks, and
Oh,
I took that,
y'all stupid asses kid.
and I uploaded it, and I was like, "Oh, people probably find this like funny," and nope, that shit bit me in the ass. I was like, "All right, redacted. Let me take that shit off." I was like, that's the one time I've actually felt bad about some shit, and I was like, you know what? This is not worth the engagement it's getting. So
Yeah, look, the selective service ensures a fair and equitable draft if ever required. Exemptions and deferments apply only in the event of a draft for all men, all eligible men.
interesting.
What?
I
So
don't know
what the
what they
hell?
passed then. I didn't look at the specific. Let me look at this shit real quick. While
And
we're
you know
here,
when this shit was founded?
when
1917.
God damn,
So it's like, what the fuck? I
was
mean,
before
I heard
TV.
about the bill too, but it's like it says, are you automatically registered for selective service when you turn 18? It says selective service system now accepts early submission of registration information by 17-year-old men. The agency holds their registration information and automatically enters their data into the system when they turn 18. Yeah, bruh. Hey man, looks like we all are eligible. We all finna be fighting.
I got a bad knee.
If it really, you think they give a fuck? It's people in the military with bad knees. Like,
I got glasses on. I can't see.
they got a job for you, my boy. Your ass gonna be in that kitchen doing something.
And
They're
probably
gonna
behind the computer screen. Let me. You know what? I don't feel comfortable talking about this because I know how I am, and I might make the wrong joke, and someone might not like it. So, hey, man.
I mean, who cares?
What
right?
time we at? We at 51. The concert's already roaring, and yeah, we're gonna go watch the Kendrick concert, and we'll tap back in with y'all next week. No more random vacations, or time off, PTO. Had to call that shit in. Don't worry about it. Maybe next episode we'll have Bam. Yeah, man. And you motherfucking guys.
Hey man,
You already
Rob,
know.
Terrell, JTG crew, or the duo for now. Hey man, if you black, stay proud.
Perfect.
We right here, and we out.
Adios.
Peace.
But only Cardi can pick the right ones though.
He's not a rapper. That shit is trash. Look, Rob, that shit is trash. But that beat with that bubbling on the side that I'm tuning out is just fire.
They're just. I feel like he's in too deep now, so he can't really break shit off. But he'll